Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy with Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. This is video documentation of a rodeo held in Moline, Illinois in January 2013. Shark has documented rodeo stock contractor David Moorhead shocking horses for years in violation of the Illinois Humane Care for Animals Act, but he has never been charged. Lots of animal abuse in Illinois is never charged. The Illinois Humane Care for Animals Act is supposed to be enforced by the Illinois Department of Agriculture. Unfortunately, the Department of Agriculture has demonstrated for decades that it is both incompetent and uncaring when it comes to the humane treatment of animals. When pigeons were cruelly and illegally captured in Chicago for live pigeon shoots, the perpetrator was never charged, perhaps because he had connections to a Chicago alderman. Dogs, cats, horses, and other animals are starved and abused because the Department of Agriculture won't do its job. Rather than cleaning up the Department of Ag, or perhaps creating a new department to enforce the Illinois Humane Care for Animals Act, Republican State Senator Chapin Rose has another idea. Senator Rose wants to turn the heat on people who file complaints about animal abuse. Senator Rose wants them prosecuted. The way it works is that the Illinois Department of Agriculture would decide if a complaint is unfounded, which it almost always does, because the Department of Ag is worthless, and then the complainant would be charged with a criminal offense. Here's the wording of the bill. If the Department of Agriculture determines that a complaint made under the Act against a person or entity is false or unfounded, and made with the intent to harass the person or entity, the department may waive any confidentiality of the complainant and refer the matter to the state's attorney for consideration of criminal charges against the complainant. So according to Senator Chapin Rose, Shark could be criminally prosecuted for complaining about rodeo thug David Moorhead shocking horses to make them appear wild, because the Department of Agriculture won't do its job. Ag-gag bills seeking to prohibit cruelty investigations just aren't enough for Senator Chapin Rose. He wants to charge caring people just for filing a complaint. Nice guy. Tell you what, Senator Rose, save that first prosecution for me. I'm your huckleberry. Not surprisingly, Senator Rose is endorsed by the National Rifle Association, the same bunch who defends illegal live pigeon shoots in Pennsylvania. Welcome to Illinois, where government doesn't merely ignore animal cruelty, but is considering actively going after those who want to stop animal abuse. Know this, Senator Rose, Shark will never stop fighting against or complaining about animal cruelty in Illinois. You can take that to the bank. This is Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.